Turtle is a god.
Oh, I hope that fucking thing is still plugged in the back and working.
I gotta plug a controller.
When got me some batteries to the dog in the room.
Nice.
Well, maybe these batteries work. Yeah, they work. Okay.
You just gotta hit start when you get in here, Bishop. Oh no, are you controlling mine? I hope not. Yeah, I think you are. This
I
one?
can't do anything. I just see your screen.
I know. You're supposed to hit start. But apparently that's not gonna work. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
am I really gonna be player 2? This ain't how it's supposed to be.
Are you player 2?
I am player 2, yeah.
That's
That's not how it's supposed to work. How are you player 2? What? Okay, so in this part of the video, Bishop was player 1, which was weird. My fixes. So he became player 1. As you saw on the bottom right, it said that I connected an Xbox One controller. I don't have an Xbox One controller. I have PS4 and 360. So essentially, later in the video, he went AFK, and I pretty much made him, and I enabled mouse and keyboard, then disabled it, and it put him as player 2. So, but none of my controllers work to controllers. So I don't know if Steam changed that now. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, for some reason made him player 1. Usually it makes him player 2. But this time it changed it. But yeah, like I said, if you turn off the mouse and keyboard, like right here, you click it. So if you click it, it'll get rid of it. Or I'll make him player 2, because it's not this one. I think it's in this video here. Like halfway through or something, I change it. But yeah, essentially that's what I had to do for it. Was oops. But yeah, so you just click these two where they're like mine, and then you just unclick them back to this, and you became player 2. But yeah, the host is supposed to have controllers plugged in because he's the host. So it's pretty much, so the whole thing of remote play is you're pretty much playing local, but you're remoting, you're pretty much streaming it. It's kind of weird. Only thing is, yeah, it's connection based. So I think you have to have decent internet for it to actually work. I'm not 100% sure. Trying to think of anything else I can think of to ask. Well, actually, let me look up the questions so I can get give a better help. So I know the host is supposed to have more controllers plugged in, but I don't know if they fixed it. But I always say that because it's how it's supposed to be, or how it is, I should say. How do I not have any that's... Oh, because I have it set to not responded. God, I'm not in my left eye. Now I got comments so I can get it, like, give you guys a better explanation. Yeah, the no controller, or when the controller wasn't working. There's something on that one too that I had last time on the other remote play. But I don't remember. I can't find the other one that responded. Did he respond to this one? No, I didn't. Where did he respond at? Oh, no, that was the one I was looking at. Oh, or one was like controlling one, yeah, so yeah, that's if you press some buttons on the controller but it doesn't work. Oh, so I have a controller and he has a controller and I see his controller works, but I don't know how. Yeah, so if like a host only has one controller, I think the only thing that's gonna happen in that is one's gonna use mouse and keyboard and the other gets the controller. And that's what me and Bishop did. Bishop didn't have a controller, so like in the Gang Beast, he was mouse and keyboard. I was controller because he didn't have control at the time. This time, however, he has the controller, as you saw on the bottom right. I don't know if it just comes up as that it's connected to you. So yeah, I see. I don't know if they fixed that. Because if you notice, it said Xbox One controller, which I didn't plug one in. He did. Bishop did. So Steam might change that. So yeah, I don't know if they remote plays changed now or not. Now that I think about it. Because yeah, I had a 360 and a PS4. However, my PS4 didn't control the main one. My 360 did. What was that? Yeah, I was using 360. But yeah, I thought there was another one that questioned me other than this one. I thought somebody else later on responded. Weird. Where was this one? Where was this one? I don't know. Yeah, so like if none of you have a controller, yeah. Because I don't know. See, because I know some games can share mouse or share keyboards, but I don't know if certain ones can. Or yeah, if the host is streaming and only has mouse and keyboard, yeah, you can't use controller. But like I said, I don't know if they fixed that. I'm trying to think. I thought there was more questions that I had. See, that was the battle block. Like I said, this is the one. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get to making this video and then I got behind, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. So I apologize, this is a long video, but I think that's about it. Well, hold on. I explained a little bit more in my other one. So I always will just keep saying, if you're the host and you're going to stream to somebody, have controllers. I think that's the best way of doing it, to be set up, I guess. Yeah, so if they use mouse and keyboard, they will be player one. Sometimes the controller they're using may be set to a player one, like this one was for me. He was set to player one, so I switched into mouse and keyboard and then took him off mouse and keyboard. And he became player two. Which I will show later in, because yeah, he was player one for most of this. I think, like I said, halfway through. Yeah, right. Oh, hold on. When he became the hot shot there, in that little spot, right there, that's when he switched to bottom. Because I didn't pick the hot shot, he did. So yeah. Because that's me on the bottom there, because I was using Octane. So yeah. Right there is when I switched it, most likely. Because I was like, what happens if I do this? And all of a sudden he became player 2. Well, he became player 3. My PS4 became player 2. That's what happened. That's right. So maybe Steam changed it. If so, that's pretty neat, because actually that's pretty helpful considering most of you don't have controllers. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm trying to think. I feel like that's everything I need to say. Remote play is kind of weird though in its own thing. It's kind of cool, especially since like with games like this, Game Beast. This one's a little bit difficult considering you can't see upwards very well. You can only go like so much. So like with split screen, you can't see the ball like above you. Which I was gonna change to make it vertical so I can see up. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and like this, it usually shows controller, which is weird how I didn't this time. Which is why I was like clicking over here, right there, because I was like, what the heck? Because it would show controllers. I can't think of anything else. So I think that's it. So yeah. Hopefully I helped a little bit. If you need more questions, ask away. I don't mind. I think it's a neat, cool thing that Steam did. There's some games like Super Bunny Man. That was like the only way people could play co-op was local. And I watched a video where they were streaming it, but I didn't see the remote play or whatever they used. And then we started playing Game Beast again, and I came across the whole remote play thing and started trying using it. I even had to look up videos to be honest. But yeah, I guess I'll end it here. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. Guess I'll end it here.